I'm ready.
Hello, everyone. Choco's having a few goofy issues. I'm not quite sure this out. Well, no, I think that looks better. Um. Well, hello there. Okay, we have some high-speed internet ad on ZUMMI side already. All right, good
Let's
start.
go.
Should we take that? We take those. We take the high-speed
Fake
internet.
ad.
I don't think you can get rid of it. Yeah, no.
No.
So I guess I say hello to the runners. Did you raid everyone by the way?
Did I?
Yeah, did you raid?
I don't know if the raid worked. I don't know how. Like sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. It's weird. I don't think it did work. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
No, I think it did.
No,
it might have.
it did since I have the viewers. Yeah.
All right.
If you wanna say a message in stream notification saying that we switched without pinging, you can. If not, we should be ready to go. I forgot to
so
open
I
live split.
So I won't ping.
No, because you're already paying twice. So that come on.
Fair.
All right, so we are now ready to start saying hello. So hello. Let's start with Drainsow. Hello, Drainsow.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
No. The interviewer could not get asked questions. I would not
Don't know
tolerate.
why you're so opposed to being a nice person. I'll answer. He's probably doing fine. I'm not
I
sure
would
though.
not tolerate such.
You are not an interviewer. You are a host. Get off your high horse.
Disagree. Yeah. So Drainsow, how are you feeling heading into this matchup?
I'm feeling fine. I mean, I don't think I will win necessarily, but I feel like I can win. Maybe.
You feel like you can win. All right. That's interesting. We do have this is another very good race in terms of PB difference. It's a bit. I think it's slightly worse than the other one. But yeah. And ZUMMI, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
So Drainsow, to reassure you, I'm actually shitting my pants a bit.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah,
Sir.
it's actually my
Nice.
first experience in tournaments, so I don't know how I will perform, but
Alright.
I mean, same.
Alright.
yeah, I have no expectations, just gaming.
Yeah.
Alright, just gaming.
Gaming.
Alright. Let's see if I guess I don't know if there's I mean I think Doomie just answered all of the questions there immediately. Not even required to ask.
Why does your chat box just fade away?
I don't know why it does that. I set it up and it did, so I just didn't change it. Yeah, maybe
Cool.
Doomie's first tournament race according to Doomie. Would you like to confirm? Is this your first ever
Yeah,
tournament?
it is. Yep.
First ever tournament. Quite intense.
Just gonna stress me out for no reason.
We need well, I need a new staller question, so
Why?
Drainsow.
Bro, okay. Reza, how are you feeling going into this match?
That was a question already asked.
Again.
What?
Already
Okay.
asked the question.
Okay, just start the match then. What? Are you okay? Are you actually setting anything up? Or can you start?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can start.
Okay.
I think both runners are ready. We're behind anyway. Yeah, we're behind anyway, so I guess I'll ask if the runners are ready. Drainsow, are you ready?
I am almost. Give me a second.
Yeah, make sure to delete all files in a nearby radius. Oh,
Yep.
speedrun.com.
In case they're looking around.
And ZUMMI, are you ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
We have absolutely no files to be seen. Hope I like the mouse over the timer.
No.
Okay. So since you're both ready, I think I will do the countdown. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Alright. Okay.
Welcome to
gone.
a race between two runners.
What?
It's too funny. So,
That's crazy.
we have a battle of the tournament rookies over here. Drainsow versus ZUMMI. Now, I remember how I said we would use Drainsow's audio. Well, one thing I forgot is to actually turn it on. So,
Smart.
it's now
Crystal
on.
Lava
Whatever.
Waterfall.
Easiest
Oh my
change.
god.
Yeah.
Lava Waterfall lives on.
We will be seeing many lava waterfalls in the nearby radius. I need to, look, if you don't live up to it, it'll keep being mentioned. So I am now lava waterfall man.
Yeah.
So they should both be on Twitch. So despite ZUMMI may be a slightly more delayed than Drainsow, but it'll be about the same.
Yeah.
So expectations for this match,
Facts.
or that it's gonna be a good match, mainly. Wait,
Yeah, I
Choco,
hope so.
yeah, I think we're pretty even on the audio, but I'm not sure. I mean, the mixer says it's pretty even, but I can't be confirmed.
Should I check?
Yeah, I've not quite co-hosted on my channel before, so no 100%.
Alright, let's go see.
Meanwhile, ZUMMI is having a few issues. You might say at the start, missed Lactus skip, but then got the LBOJ. Meanwhile, Drainsow just didn't do LBOJ, which is a very interesting move. That's going to change the course of this a lot, considering
This is a talking test to see if my volume is okay.
Okay. Drainsow lands
Okay,
on
I'm a little loud.
You are louder.
A
That was
bit,
it?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I made you slightly quieter.
Alright.
Yeah, ZUMMI, not the smoothest start right now in the Dark World. They're doing a bit of a few mistakes, but yeah. Right now, this race has been already defined by Drainsow's decision to not do LBOJ. Drainsow can do LBOJ. I'm pretty sure his PB may be on an LBOJ, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah. So let's just be playing it safe.
Playing it safe, but of course, Drainsow is playing against ZUMMI, which is a 15-28 LBOJ player. So going no LBOJ in that route, is quite an interesting move. Speaking of which, screwed up the Owlers.
Yeah, not great. We'll have to go right back up. Okay.
ZUMMI with the throw.
Falling apart.
Oh no, can't do those Owlets. Not looking good. The triple jump.
Mild disaster.
Some cart. Currently double jump Owlet supporter in the chat. Fair enough. Fast runners do that, and it does seem to work pretty efficiently. Have I even seen one be screwed up in this tournament? Don't know if we have. I may have seen one.
Don't think so.
Yeah. Drainsow slightly questionable Owlets, but ZUMMI not even that far away after doing the Dark Lord, which I said was sloppy, but it really wasn't. I'm just being a bit mean. It wasn't mean. He jumped once. Grr. No.
Grr, how dare he?
ZUMMI going for the salt. Landed! I haven't seen a salt in a while, so I appreciate it.
Oh my god.
I am an advocate for a few tricks.
We'll be going for this wild blue.
Yep. It's definitely the wild blue of all time, that one.
This is true.
Oh, about as baseline of a wild blue as you can get. Drainsow about 2 stars ahead right now, but no LBOJ. Double jump Owlets for ZUMMI. Not screwed up. Maybe it is truly the greater strat. Just a little bit of background. ZUMMI is the second time where we have a lower seeded player having the better PB because of replacement. ZUMMI replaced. Yeah, ZUMMI, I'm pretty sure replaced likely Lana because we needed that replacement. So I asked ZUMMI. ZUMMI was like, yo, yes. So then he's here now. And right now, he is looking very strong.
Strength.
In the first of the match.
Yeah, so we will see ZUMMI now heading down into basement. That is obviously the LBLJ, while Drainsow continues to get the last star of Womps. So we'll see how much of a time difference this is going to result in. Should only be around like 30 seconds, something around there, but you know, because of differences in gameplay, could be more, could be less. Okay, I'm now a mod of the channel.
Okay, ZUMMI with the ads once more. High-speed internet.
Lovely.
Shouldn't distract from the pillar list being displayed, since we don't really need to see the HUD anyways. Good HUD, good pillar list.
Oh no, I don't know how many stars he has. It's definitely not 5.
Yep. No proper mistakes on ZUMMI's end that can be considered relevant. Other than like, because really, lack to skip mistakes, not really relevant. No, ZUMMI does a good bird. Drainsow going for the backward wall kicks will work. It's going well.
Yeah,
even Drainsow, other than the Owlet, there's not really been anything to complain about on his end. It's really kind of been a LBOJ versus no LBOJ. Very synced stage entry there. That's cool. Going for ZUMMI going for the pyramid. Seems easy. Do you think Drainsow's decision of no LBOJ was correct?
I mean...
he did PB a few hours ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't... I can't see this working out for him, personally. Like,
yeah.
It's just... he can do LVLJ.
Yeah,
Kinda has to go for it.
Yeah, I mean... I think Drainsow... yeah, facing ZUMMI, you kind of expect to be LBOJ versus LBOJ. Drainsow's gone for the no LBOJ route, maybe banking on ZUMMI making mistakes. Or you know, yeah, or feeding the nerves from the first tournament. ZUMMI's more consistent than fast. Yeah.
Could be worrying.
With the lure on ZUMMI. Logless. Or ZUMMI works out successfully. And ZUMMI keeping the tricks on the high end. The ZUMMI officially has more stars than Drainsow, which is bad news. Very bad news.
Yeah, not gonna be interesting.
This is looking very good from ZUMMI though. I can't lie. I have not seen a mistake in a while. I feel like oh no, I had a voice.
Not your stream.
Oh no, it's had the worst voice crack. Okay. Okay.
My PC is dying.
Drainsow screws up a wall jump, but anyways, what I was gonna say, is that no Drainsow, no. Drainsow, dives into the pipe, misses the red.
Oh my
Misses
God.
the red coin star.
Spamming in his own chat.
No.
This is a certified disaster. I can't lie. ZUMMI doing some interesting movement, taking the death in LLL.
Oh my God.
Falling down the blocks.
ZUMMI.
What is going on?
ZUMMI with the gaming. In the chat. Both runners are absolutely melting apart, going all the way to New Zealand. Oh my.
What? Okay.
ZUMMI, slightly less.
Yeah, that's certainly a sequence of events. It was going so well. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how it all fell apart. ZUMMI falling on the other side, but he's fine.
ZUMMI finally gets his bully start. A little bit way too risky. Well, ZUMMI definitely lost a lot of time there. It's definitely not as much as an entire star's worth of a miss there on Drainsow.
Yeah.
Because getting Dark World Red's a commitment.
Oh, the pillarless being abandoned, not getting it. Okay.
Didn't decide to go
not
for
too
that
much
one.
time lost yet. He still has his backups.
Things are just not looking good on both runners.
Nice box jump from ZUMMI and star grab.
And lead ZUMMI has
Start maybe pulling it together.
At least ZUMMI has seemed to even himself out after the death to the bully. Drainsow still seems to be doing a few mistakes. Not sure where he's at. He's gonna grab an extra star's worth, to be honest. Probably gonna do a box jump or something like that.
Okay, yeah, these pillars don't seem to be working out
Drainsow not
here.
believing the pillar. Still has one more chance with a backup. You know, ZUMMI is 3 stars ahead and is 11 life with the gaming.
Yep.
ZUMMI is 1 with the gaming. Well, you might think that Drainsow's no LBOJ strat. It's definitely not working out here.
This is clear.
Especially with the state of the no LBOJ run Drainsow's currently doing. But at least it's now. Drainsow can look at this, consider his, the way that this race pans out, which right now it's looking like a ZUMMI win.
Yeah.
And can go for LBOJ next time, having to risk it all, forcing to risk it all. So, Drainsow may have just tried to risk a no LBOJ here, pray it works, and if it doesn't, go for LBOJ the next run.
Yeah,
That's what I think is the best course of action for Drainsow now.
Yeah, I think he kind of has to pull off the LBLJ next run. I don't see how he really has another choice, to be honest.
What a good MIPS grab from ZUMMI. That's an absolutely world-class MIPS grab. Facing the door already.
World class.
That is the type of MIPS grab that gets you on the world stage.
Max.
This is not the world stage. It's close.
Okay.
Bumped into my microphone. This is, I know, right? Crazy.
Yeah.
ZUMMI, the second Italian to be in this tournament. Keka 105 was the first. Keka 105 eliminated nearly as soon as he was not eliminated. We're
That's
getting
true. Not really.
after
yeah,
Gotham.
agree.
After got destroyed by Angry Kermit. However, ZUMMI looking a lot more promising, mainly because of the PV being 4 minutes faster. Might say that.
Wait, you know what Drainsow could have done?
What?
Wait, can't you just like collect the MIPS there?
Oh, fair enough.
Like,
Drainsow
it's
could have done
risky.
that. He
But
did.
like, how often do you push MIPS through the door?
He didn't
And
do
even then,
that.
he's lost
but
anyways.
yeah, he didn't pull that off, but would have been an interesting shot. ZUMMI did a very good front sub a while ago. He is looking.
Does get the pole glitch. Lovely.
Yeah. It's about what
Nice.
you'd expect from ZUMMI in a tournament race, just overall the good shots pulling through. Nothing major missed. One death here and there randomly, but overall, ZUMMI's doing what
Easily,
ZUMMI needs to do.
comfortably getting that cycle there in Fire Sea.
Yeah, that was
Taking the burn.
incredibly smooth.
But, the burn, not much to worry about. Definitely not as bad as the miss cycle, so clean.
Drainsow going for the MIPS clip. If you're Drainsow, what do you do? You're at the mercy of the ZUMMI.
You miss the MIPS, that's what you do.
Yeah,
Okay, beat
Drainsow.
the shit out of the wall.
trying to figure out where MIPS is. Geolocation.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no,
he jumps
he
through!
jumped
He
out.
had it!
He jumped out. How
Oh,
did he do
no.
that?
I've
That's
literally
fucking
no
insane.
idea.
He pulled through, jumping out. Is this what Drainsow's like? Apparently, everyone's saying that these are Drainsow moments.
Okay.
Do we need to expect all of this? There it is. Drainsow finally gets the MIPS, and ZUMMI is safely into BOJs. Not sure how he would be unsafely into BOJs.
Maybe if there was like someone in his home or something, maybe a home intruder possibly, or I don't know.
I mean, if Drainsow was right there, he probably would not be that safe into BOJs. Drainsow, why is he going for the chip clip? No, he just gives up, doesn't get the proper swim cycle. So he just
Yeah,
goes
that
for the
doesn't
MIPS
make
clip and bails immediately. ZUMMI BOJs now. Okay, you doing stuff.
Oh, looks lovely.
Oh,
Very
that's-
good. Okay, he has actually too much speed. He's kind of bouncing around
I
the room.
say it over and over, but you really have to respect good runners BOJs. They are so good, they never miss.
Yeah, Eternal Colton, because he can't do BLJs. Same, but I'm just saying. Yeah, being able to do BLJs consistently is very good skill, and ZUMMI definitely has it. As we see, he's already entered Sky.
Yeah,
This
Bowser
looks- he should
in
be
the
cleaning
Sky.
this away.
one
I don't know
of
how clean this all means, but
Doctor in the Sky, one of the stages.
of the year. Probably like a top 10 stage, definitely.
Definitely one of the top 10 stages in 16 star.
Yeah, and ZUMMI, just a bit lower. ZUMMI has been streaming for 12 hours.
Yeah, a lot of it was Final Fantasy, I'm pretty sure.
Which is interesting. ZUMMI, brain not taking a hit from the tiredness though. You know, playing as well as ever.
Zumi,
apparently,
not
so.
happy problem, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm sure he's taking a few BRBs right before the match as well. He's also took himself a BRB.
Yeah, I hope he wasn't gaming for 12 hours. That doesn't seem healthy.
For the fact, by the way, Drainsow ended up missing that cycle after failing the pull, but oops.
Dude.
Zumi's already
Life takes the burn
into
immediately.
throws. That's one for Zumi. Going for number 2.
Two?
Number 2. This is a low 16 pace.
Yeah.
That
And he gets it. Takes the
you need to
three.
say this one's absolutely insane considering this.
And this is the best run that's ever been pulled off.
I mean, this run
In
has
this
a
tournament.
death. How did
Yeah.
he pull that off with a death? What the actual hell?
1604.
16
He's
over.
pulling out.
That is crazy.
Drainsow managing to miss the throw. Should I bring ZUMMI back in?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Hello, Zumi.
Hey, yeah.
Well done.
That was
Thank you.
a very good run. I mean,
Man, I don't even know what to say about this round. I golded 2 splits, but then the tragedy happened with a little bully.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know one could mess it up.
Yeah,
so
that
bad.
run was incredibly good. You got a low 16, a 1604, nearly a 15 with a death, which is
Yeah.
absolutely crazy. Drainsow seems to have successfully given up, so.
Yeah.
Hello,
Good man.
Drainsow.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello, Drainsow.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Yeah, so Zumi, how are you feeling now that you're 1-0 up? How are you feeling? Oh, no, wait. Oh, Drainsow. No.
I mean, I'm still
Oh, no, wait.
tense.
Oh, Drainsow.
Obviously,
No.
I died,
No,
and I
Becca.
could have died many other ways.
Fair enough.
So
Yeah.
after
could-
that,
Yeah.
the tension was a bit over. So
Yeah, you could.
that helped a little bit.
You could have
Yeah,
died,
it probably did help.
but you didn't die, which is good.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Which is good. Just by the way, Zumi officially 1-0.
Yeah.
And Drainsow, how are you feeling? You pulled
I
off.
had a bit of a meltdown, but mostly fine.
Yeah. The interesting decision of pulling off no LBOJ. How do you think about? Do you think you may be switching that
Will you
up next
go
time?
for it again.
Nah, because I was also feeling a little bit tense, and I just thought when I fuck it up once, I just go for no BLJ.
All right.
So instead of trying it over and over again.
Fair.
So yeah, I don't think we got any more questions or anything anyone would like to say before we get into game number 2 of this series.
All right.
All right, no
Right.
more words. So
Yeah. fair enough.
we are looking good enough to go. Are you guys ready?
Ready?
Ready? No,
yes, I am.
no saves. All right, good. So I will start the countdown. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck.
Look,
Alright, and we are
Welcome
going
to the
Aster with the raid of 3 people.
Aster,
Welcome,
good
Aster
job. Yeah,
stream.
you tell me about the red guy. I don't see you.
Yeah, Mama said hi.
Mama
Hello,
said
welcome to
hi.
the stream.
Watching that clean sky.
Yep, cleanest sky around. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mama said, come on, Drainsow, we the Germans have to win. So
The
yeah,
Germans
the Germans
have
pour
to
out
win.
in the chat.
The Germans have won. A few haven't. I think. Wait, have the Germans not won? Who are the Germans?
What?
Wait, who are the Germans in the tournament? Hold on.
Okay, doing a bit of research here while you keep commentating.
Yeah, Finney's German. Finney Moran.
Yeah, Finny, ZJ has not played, Drainsow's German. Yeah, that's it.
All right, that's the triple. Drainsow. He said he's gonna go for LBOJ once, and if he misses, it's no LBOJ.
So we'll see.
We will see. This LBOJ is
Okay,
incredibly relevant.
ZUMMI immediately off the bat, missing the lack to
Zumi.
skip. Drainsow does get it though.
Screwed up that setup completely. I'm not gonna lie. Not sure what he was doing. Jump diving into the sky, lacked you can without the sea down. Not sure what's going on.
Okay, taking a pound, but that's not. No, okay,
Oh,
slipping
no.
out.
He's
He's going for
gone.
it again.
He does try again from the other side. Interesting. Weird
looking
angle, but
good.
it looks alright.
Alright, he's in.
Alright,
Nice,
he
fair
committed
enough.
to the RBOJ beyond his thought, beyond his words from 1 minute ago, and you could say that's definitely the correct decision.
Yeah, I think it is. He stands way more of a chance here. If
I
he
mean-
can just play well.
Like, if he went for no LBOJ, he may have been 3 stars behind in a few minutes. Now he's just 1 red behind.
Yeah.
To
so-
Azumi, which pulled back the lead from the lack to skip by just doing LBOJ.
Oh my god, Zumi is dead.
Oh,
falling
no.
straight off the side of Dark World.
Azumi.
Oh my god, and his mod's going crazy in the chat because I have the whole streams open.
He is not doing good.
Okay.
It's
that's an
alright,
Interesting movement.
It's an interesting start, with puts Drainsow in the lead.
Yeah.
Can he keep it up?
That's good. Drainsow supporters, and oh my god, imagine if he fell off there.
Yeah,
Very real possibility that was scary. But
Very
he's
bumpy.
fine now. And he does get the star.
You can tell Drainsow's LBOJ just immediately puts him in such a better position. LBOJ is a crazy
Yeah.
strat.
LJ is crazy indeed.
Zumi, this whole set of Dark Worlds has been very awkward.
Yeah. And the limp
Drainsow,
throw, I mean, thank
Fable.
god it was limp because it wouldn't have gotten there anyways. Also would have slid right off, I think.
Look, at least he got the star.
This is
Drainsow.
true.
Didn't do that last time.
Yeah. But we're here now, and new race.
Zumi has some stuff to catch up with. He can catch up with it, but he needs to
That's a
catch
good
up with it.
throw. It's not far behind.
He's not far behind. Drainsow, like, you can't really consider these leads much to go by. Because, like, come on.
Yeah.
You miss Owless once, and there.
Yeah, it's really very close. So yeah, speaking of Owlus,
despite it
Drainsow
being
is heading
close,
into the place where
Zumi
Owlus happens.
is threatened. Drainsow is challenging.
It'll be interesting to see how this one pans out because, yeah, Zumi took an easy game 1, but Drainsow might not let an easy game 2 happen.
That was a
With
very
the clean
good
Owlus, looking good.
Yeah, that was an incredibly good Owlus. Zumi. Technically, he could bring this time back on strats alone, to be honest.
This is true. Oh, not getting the backup, having a weird
Oh,
angle, so he
no.
didn't start sliding. He'll have to go back up again.
Zumi. Yeah, it feels weird when you're 1 second ahead.
Alright, I got an ad for Drainsow stream, so I can exclusively
Oh my
commentate
God.
Zumi now.
They both got Cannonless at the exact same time. Zumi with the salt. So
Alright,
Drainsow
cool.
is literally exactly 1 star ahead. Like, exactly.
Yeah.
The difference is of 1. Zumi should be heading for the Owlus now. Yeah, yeah, that was literally the same.
Nice Owlus there from Zumi. Very cool.
Yep. You are... Yo. This time I asked you to delay your reactions conveniently for 1
Okay,
second.
yeah, I was yeah, alright. Alright. Okay,
it's
Drainsow
fine.
just opened a door. He's heading into basement now. Okay, he touched the door there. Okay, just does Drainsow. Alright.
Okay, you're basically the same on Drainsow. It's not enough to be relevant.
Okay, yeah, Zumi, Zumi
You can't say a
Zumi.
full sentence in that time. Did you really just say Drainsow? Drainsow just opened the
He
door.
did, I don't know what to tell you. Could have been looking. Okay, anyways, yeah. Zumi will be opening doors here, heading down also.
You
into the basement.
need to be stopped. Drainsaw with the pillarless.
Interesting looking one
It's
here.
one of the
Oh,
pillarless.
never mind.
Oh,
Could not work, I
no.
lied.
That's just not a good pillarless. I'm gonna pause and unpause to me stream.
Nice
Okay.
bonk from ZUMMI there.
Alright,
I delayed that by
I
about
should
5
be back.
seconds.
Okay, I should be back online on Zoomies side.
Okay, did ZUMMI just enter SSL right there?
Yeah, I'm slightly ahead now with that on pause. Ooh.
Okay.
Drainsow gets the bird back up at the end of the day. Not the fastest one, but it's enough to lose him sometime.
Looking good with the pillars here, and he's in. Very nice.
Drainsaw should still be in a slight lead because of ZUMMI having some slight, big movement issues. I think he bonked on the wall when going to SSL.
Oh my god, where is he going? I've
What
never
is
seen
that
someone
ball?
head over there for pillars, barely avoiding death actually, and not
That
really
is-
the sand thing.
Yeah, definitely one of the more interesting pillar lists. Is not what you like to hear if you're a Drainsaw, because here comes ZUMMI, who's still slightly behind, technically, but ugh. It's getting close.
Yeah,
The lead is shrinking.
this is definitely scary. For either runners, I feel like Drainsow like barely holding on to the lead. ZUMMI is barely not in the lead.
I
It's
swear
kinda scary.
Drainsaw just skipped the star.
Ah.
Drainsaw just skipped pillarless. Drainsaw just skipped pillarless is gonna decide to go for the extra HMC star once
Yeah, I
again.
mean, I can't say I blame him. Realistically,
Yeah,
probably the right decision, if we're being honest.
considering the current
We have seen pillarless
situation,
meltdowns.
it shouldn't be that bad of a choice. It's not. Yeah, it should work out.
Yeah. Also, again,
both
opening the
have-
option. You can't hear me, but I have to open the option to just collect the fifth star outright. That'd be funny.
About the same time gap. What do you mean Drainsoul's doing bully the bullies?
What the? Okay, I mean, it's not slow.
It's not slow, but can't you just do like boss? That,
No, isn't he doing that already?
I mean, I guess he is.
yeah,
Whatever.
'cause he's LBLJ.
Very interesting set of moves going for the bullies. First runner to ever do that, I think, in this tournament. Dude, I mean, with the logless, fast logless. The logless is fast, the logless is successful. Very even runners, but ZUMMI finally properly takes the lead after Drainsaw loses significant amount of time needing to do bully the bullies.
Okay, I will announce that I'm gonna have to leave.
Alright.
So this is why I did not stream the tournament, or this one. So yeah, good luck to the runners. I will see you. Now I will. Yeah, I'll probably watch the VOD
See
or
you in
something.
chat. No.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
See ya.
Maybe.
Goodbye. You can remove me from the
I
comment.
already did. I'm 2 steps
Hey.
ahead.
This
Drainsaw.
is so sad.
Alright. Anyway, now that we have a no successful caster, Drainsaw, very interesting. That might have been a glitch wall kick. I don't think it was, but it was close. To him getting the logless. ZUMMI slightly ahead. It's very close. You have to say. This one right now is very close. ZUMMI is just pulling slightly ahead every star because of the strats. What I always find interesting is how people deviate in the volcano stars. Because some people do the elevator star and some people do the lava fall star or the lava boost. Both of the runners here, however, go for the elevator. Here's Drainsow. Continuing on into HMC. Now ZUMMI is following right behind. ZUMMI is gonna go for a bulk jump now. He seems to be landing it, no death. Lava boost saves 0.7 seconds. Oh, Drainsow, what did he do? I was getting distracted by real life people for 1 second and he's dead. Drainsow, oh no. He's absolutely gone. I saw him step on one of the weird flies and then grab a coin on his way out. And that's the time loss you don't want to have. Yeah, it seems to have fallen off this platform when going for box jump. He can't get it still. Oh my god. Will he land this trick? ZUMMI's gone amazing that time. Yeah, Drainsow just gives up. Gives up on the box jump, decides to go the slow, safe way. You know, ZUMMI Interestingly, he didn't go for the triple jump emergency exit. We move. Drainsow slowly but surely losing more time. Oh no, the boulder. Okay, there it is. Boulder's moving good. Boulders were evaded perfectly by ZUMMI, who is now gonna head on into the MIPS clip. As Drainsow is starting to lag behind to a point where ZUMMI screwing up might not be enough for Drainsow to come back. It's starting to get to that level. That death really did do it. Oh, ZUMMI not getting that perfect MIPS grab. Gets it on the side, however, not gonna lose much time. Not relevant enough time. ZUMMI successfully does the MIPS clip after a tiny second of setup. Drainsow also gets bouldered. Not able to deal with it though. Loses a little bit of time there. But they're both on the same start count. However, ZUMMI's a full MIPS clip ahead. So, it's not looking good. ZUMMI's run, of course, it's been reasonably decent. Nothing too bad from ZUMMI. But nothing absolutely outright insane. Mainly, of course, worsened by the Dark World death, which he took right at the start. As they are both an emulator, they do not need to do lag reduction on this front clip start or Drainsow. Too much of an awkward angle. ZUMMI, what a lovely front up. The MIPS clip works like a charm. On the second try. Drainsow heading into DDD. There's about 1 DDD of difference now. Drainsow is losing slightly more time on every trick, either due to movement, the trick itself just going better, or everyone else. ZUMMI, this is looking very clean. No lag reduction, looks cursed. Yep, the former emulator player is speaking. This is a 2 emulator road. Drainsow, oh, ZUMMI, no! Don't tell me he misses the cycle like this! He does it! What a fucking wall jump! He does not miss the cycle by randomly diving. Clutches it. What a backup. Drainsow doesn't go for front sub, went for back sub. Reasonably smooth while doing it, but it's this type of things that lose you slightly too much time. Right now, ZUMMI's not holding back. The throw, just 1 spin was enough. Oh damn. Drainsow, no pole glitch for him either. This is where the different strats for different times start pulling through. Pole glitch not exactly necessary for one with a 1648, but it does give ZUMMI some more time to save. Drainsow gets the cycle still. ZUMMI's heading into BOJs, and we're very close to have this match be at the point of no return. ZUMMI gets his classic good BOJs. Will he get them, however? Oh my god, that's an instant catch. Look at that BOJ. Truly amazing. Truly amazing BOJ tier, the 70-star BOJ. Having slightly more trouble on this one, ZUMMI, overall, but come on, 5 seconds. Not gonna hurt anyone. Keeps moving. And the long jump is working well. The ZUMMI is ever inching away. You need to start thinking. Finny versus ZUMMI in the second round is an absolutely crazy match. The moving right side. Look at that. It's so fast. It's absolutely worldwide. Didn't get the triple jump, but like, come on. It's so fast. You can't deny that this second round match might just be just straight up the best match in the tournament. Like, you kind of hate to see these two high-quality players be matched together so early in the round of 16, but you hate to see it, but you love to see it. I mean, ZUMMI kind of fucked up the grab there. Can't grab Bowser. What is he up to? What is this guy doing? He gets the first throw. Yeah, just about. Going for the second. Oh, Drainsow's dead. Oh no, not the clean sky. ZUMMI misses the throw. Seems like some people in the chat had a say about that. It's alright. Throw landed on second duty. Time for the third one now. And bing bada bosh. ZUMMI is heading into the second round to play what could possibly be an absolutely insane match. We will try to let Drainsow finish. Not sure if he will, but we'll try to let him do that. Let's call up ZUMMI after the 1709 that he just pulled. Hello, ZUMMI.
Hello, hello.
You
Oh, mama.
have successfully taken the game 2. Drainsow did pretty well there. He seems to be giving up. I mean, he died. So let's call him up. Hello, Drainsow.
Hey, hey.
Hello, Drainsow. How are y'all doing? ZUMMI takes game 2 with what, a 1709-ish. So yeah, ZUMMI, how are you feeling? You have taken this game 2?
Yeah, I'm happy about it. I'm still shaking a little bit because I don't know, like my nerves hit really hard, especially in the end.
Yeah.
Like you've seen those throws.
Yeah. A run which didn't start off the greatest. We have a death
Oh yeah,
in the
that's
dark
in
world.
Dark World.
Yeah,
Yeah.
death in the dark
That
world,
was rough.
which put Drainsow in the lead for a solid while. He hung on to it for a while, but then ended up losing it in LLL after having to give up on the Pillarless.
Yeah,
Drainsow, you went up for the bullies backup.
yeah. Because
Uh,
Pillars was always a little bit of my weak points. So I wanted to give it two attempts, and if it didn't work, then I just went for the bullies.
all right. And then ZUMMI just like slowly got further and further away until it was eventually an unsurmountable lead, and ZUMMI managed to get the win. So yeah.
I also realized I cannot do like to skip in tournaments apparently.
Yeah, that was a very
That's sad.
interesting one.
That is really sad, man. But okay. Well, GG by the way. It was
It
fun.
is.
Yeah, GG's.
It was fun.
ZUMMI, you will have quite the round 2 because since you're replacing a lower seeded player, your round 2 is against Finny, the
Oh my
virtual console world record holder, with a 1452. So, do you have any opinions on that quite peculiar matchup?
I'm really hyped about that. Yeah, I'm also happy. I'll have to. I'll get to know Finny because I really respect him as a player. So
All right, ZUMMI.
that's bug.
We'll be trying to take on the entire German Empire. In and
Alright.
yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say. Is there anything any of you guys would like to say? Maybe anything cool to
Thanks
share?
for having me. Like,
Yeah, so
thank you. Really, that's as I said, my first tournament, and it's being really fun.
All right.
So,
yeah. All right. Just one side note to ZUMMI. I saw that CJ Rocco Comero was
Yeah.
in your chat asking why I didn't get invited. I'm not gonna lie, I was about to invite him, but then I thought he was busy doing one star. I thought
I mean,
so.
yeah.
So you
I
can
think
rephrase that
he
info
is,
to him. I thought he was busy going for 0 world record or something.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Like,
So
I
yeah,
was
you
just curious.
yeah,
yeah.
you can tell him that info. I think that's good info to have.
Yep.
But anyways, I think that'll be good enough. Are any of you guys gonna keep streaming?
not really.
Zumi, do you plan on to keep streaming? You're going to be streaming for like what, 14 hours?
No, yeah, I think I'll end it. I'll end it. So, nah.
All right. I guess then we can raid. I think Sarah's already got too many viewers. Let's raid Daydrums, who not here, but let's give him the ultimate support.
Yeah.
After he had to take on Finny and not, it didn't succeed, but was close. Let's give him the support. So yeah, thank you to both of you runners for participating. Of course, you can't have a tournament without runners. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah,
Yep, I hope Drainsow had fun in the tournament while you lasted. Put up a good fight. And Zumi, I hope you're gonna have fun in the future, heading into your very interesting future matchups.
Of course, yeah. Fingers crossed.
So we will be sending you off to go check out Daydrums, and who won't be at the pressure of having to race Vinny. And we will be seeing you tomorrow for another day of Super Mario. So goodbye.
See you guys. Bye.
See you then.